All right, when I wear these fucking sunglasses, I feel like a totally different person, to be honest. Like, hi, how are you doing today? And then I put this on. What the fuck is going on, fellas? Anyways, today in this video, I want to talk about this huge problem I've seen. I don't know if you guys have seen that YouTuber. He's like a super jacked dude. There's a lot of videos of him on TikTok where he gives advice to random guys, who pay to be on there, and he gives them like, oh, what's going on with yours? What the fuck is wrong with you? I hope you. It's a black jack guy. I've been watching his videos, just trying to see. First of all, this is fucking entertaining, and second of all, just trying to see what's the mindset like of a. I wouldn't say a common guy because that's not a common person. I hope not, but but oh god, oh my fucking god, the stupidness in those videos, and the blindness in those videos, and the point to this video, the fixed fucking mindset of every guy that comes on. Like, oh yeah, I got no potential. If you guys know, if you guys get the reference, I got no potential. Oh, Somalians can't do this. Or something, I'm not smart enough. Like, oh, I ain't smart. I ain't smart like that. I'm not built for it. Oh, my genetics isn't that. So, I'll take this off and get fucking serious now. I want to talk about, like, what is that situation really, right? Imagine a box. You put your damn phone in it, right? You put your phone in it, and it's locked. A fixed mindset is like shit, hands up, can't do much. What the fuck am I? Yeah, I can't do this. I'm not built for this. How do we open it? Like, I don't know how do you open it. They don't even, if I'm being honest, they don't even get to how. They're just like, I don't, this is impossible. This is unable to be opened ever again. What is, and a real life example of this is like when a car goes past by, or oh yeah. So there's a Facebook, Kansas City car spotter Facebook group. There's like people post like pictures of like cool cars and stuff, and every like nice car, there's like always like 3-4 comments of people like, I will never be able to afford it. Looks nice though. Oh, I'll have to spend 40 years of my life to trying to get this. I'll never be able to do that. Like, it boggles my goddamn mind how. Yeah, now you say it. Of course you won't be able to. Like, your mind isn't even going to start. Like, your mind isn't even going to get the opportunities. He's not even going to look at it. I think it's called RSA or something like that. Like, it's like a real thing in your brain. Imagine like a fucking chip in your brain that when you tell it, it starts working towards finding that thing. Right? So, the goal is to make you a confident person to where I am people are like, I'll never be a millionaire. Like, I'm like, I'll be fucking billionaire. What the fuck? Who are you to stop yourself? Like, what are you talking about? What are you actually yapping about? How can you say that? Like, there's like now you say it, and now of course you won't be. Like, it's I'm a person who's like overly optimistic. It's not even about optimism. It's just like, I know I can. I can do anything I can put my head to. I can become anything I want to. Like, it's like not even a fucking chance I can't, right? Like, put a goddamn, I don't know, this fucking heater breaks down, and someone puts a fucking, gun at your head and be like, fix it. You better, I'll fix that. I'll fix that shit. Like, sure, I don't want to because like it doesn't have any effect to my life, but I can. I'm able to. If I don't find something, I will find how to do it. If I don't know how to do it, I will learn how to do. Like, it's that simple, right? And people are, I will never be able to afford that. It's like $100,000 car, my guy. And second of all, it's not even about the money. It's about your goddamn head, which has nothing in it. It's like fucking mac and cheese in there. So the goal is to make you so fucking confident. Like, you see something and you're like, yeah, yes, what is, like, this is nothing. Give me 5 years and I'll be there. Give me 10 years and I'll be there. Sure, it depends, if you actually want to do, like, if a person doesn't want a car, they don't want the car. Right? If someone doesn't want to wear a jewelry, they just don't want to wear the jewelry, right? Like, so making the assumptions that you actually desire the thing. So, I gave you like multiple fucking examples. Like, these are maybe, some people like understand, oh yeah, that's the thing, but I wasn't. Like, my whole life I was a very optimistic guy. I was like very like, sure, I'll do this, I can get here. I mean, yeah, like, it was never a question in my head that something is impossible, right? Something is, if that is for you, it's not that, oh, you weren't built for that, oh, you weren't born like that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? That doesn't even make any sense. It's just your environment has made you think so like that. Biggest thing, probably your parents. Like, when people talk about like saying, oh, your parents are kind of dumb, like, you kind of feel like, they're kind of, they're older, they have, you're more wiser, and they have wisdom and stuff. But sure, my guy, sure. But you kind of have to see it, like, sometimes the way they grew up, the situations they've been through, situations you've been through, they're totally different things. Sure, some things they can definitely give you advice at, but some they cannot, and they will try to, but you have to think it for yourself. So, how do you become from that a guy with the mac and cheese in his brain and the guy with fucking robot chips everywhere and thinking everything very logically and like, yes, I can do this and I will do this, and end up, getting where he wants to, getting what he desires, getting the car, getting the watch. I want, this morning I keep going on tangents, but it's important. I was washing dishes. I made breakfast, so if there's a dish or two, I'll just wash it. Because I don't care who put it there, just wash it. And, I was washing it like this, and I see my band, and it was like, oh, damn, that looks like a very, like a Richard Mille type. Of course it doesn't. It's like an Amazon band, but like, one day, like, I'll turn my wrist and there will be a fucking Richard Mille. It's like, oh, 3, 4, 5 years. That's all it takes, right? Yeah. I was like, such a thing that you can visualize in your daily life. I was like, so fucking grateful for that. For that mindset for me to have. So, notice the smallest What the fuck am I talking about? Notice your thoughts. So, a lot of very common one would be, I can't get fit. I can't get to the physique level of your, desired level. I can't get there. A lot of girls actually do that. Oh, I will never be able to do that. Oh, well, that's so fake. And, men are a bit less than that, but like, still, there are people like, oh, I don't have potential. Oh, Armenians can do that. Like, well, what the fuck are you talking about, fam? And you have to catch it right in that moment when you say, I it happens to me all the time. Especially right now with like how my life is going with YouTube and like working, and like I kind of dropped out of school and shit, but like it's like very uncertainty, and sometimes I doubt myself. Will I? But then I catch myself. Yes, I will. There's a plan. There's a literal plan how I will be able to. Not even will. There's not even such a thing as will. I am. Like, I catch myself having these thoughts, and I replace them with I am. Yeah, I am. I'm like the greatest YouTuber ever. Delusion. Be fucking delusional. I have the greatest ideas. I have the greatest fucking stories. I'm fucking charismatic. Be delusional. It feels uneasy on you when you have to switch those things, and your reality is different, yet you're telling yourself something else, and your mind is like, ooh, what's going on here? Oh, you're trying to be a little rat trying to, mess with me. That's how your brain be. First couple times. If you keep doing that, I promise you, when people say that, small steps at a time. It's like, will it work? I'm telling you, it will. Especially with this, because it's like very personal to me. I do it on a daily fucking basis. I go to sleep being fucking delusional. Alright? So like, it definitely works. Like, I imagine my 5-10 years every night I go to sleep to. Like, it's like not even a question in my head. Like, it just comes up, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're on the path. It's just that time frame in between that I have to complete. You cannot time travel, right? There's a 5-10 year goal. Your goal is there. Now you have to do the things that take you there, and we have a plan for it. And the time, can't really time travel at this point. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, catch your limiting beliefs. Oh, I can't do that. I will never be able to afford that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And change it. Like, say it. What the fuck am I talking about? Maybe not now. Yes, I will. I'll have it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And don't worry about hows. Don't worry about why. Don't worry about when. You're having it. If the desire is good, and it's big enough, your mind will be like, okay, the guy wants a fucking yellow Lamborghini. That chip, it's like, it kind of literally works like that, and your brain like shifts into I'm not a fucking scientist, but like it makes the signals to your conscious and unconscious mind. There's like a signal between that becomes real, and your conscious mind starts to pick up the things that your unconscious mind have programmed itself to. And how you programmed it is by saying, yeah, I will. And then don't worry about how, don't worry about really when. Sure, you have a goal in a mind, but like, don't worry about too much details. It's not your part. Your part is to do your part, which is like me. Mine is like to make videos. Mine is to like get up every day. Mine is to be looking at everything in a positive way, and everything else just comes towards you. Your unconscious and conscious, links up, and your conscious starts picking up the opportunities that will help your unconscious mind to feel that desire. Sure. Now, what the conscious, unconscious mind, blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. Your mind is your brain is mac and cheese right now, okay? So don't even tell this is so wishy-washy. Shut the fuck up. Your brain is mac and cheese. So yeah, until you have tried it, until you have learned it, until you have experienced it for your own self, don't try to neglect this with your mac and cheese ass brain. Bro, some of these guys are, I know it's like, oh, there's some people still feeling like, yeah, that's not my thing. I didn't grow up like shut the fuck up already. And then, so we talked about catching your thoughts, replacing it with I am, not yet, soon enough. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting a richer meal. I'm getting a Ferrari. I am on my way to get 300k followers, subscribers, YouTube channel. I am a great content creator. I have great ideas. I'm a fucking YouTuber. When you started doing this, like me saying like, oh, I am a content creator, it would feel like so damn like, ooh, am I? But now it's like real, like it doesn't even like, it's like, yeah, of course I am. I'm a goddamn content creator. I have great fucking ideas. Like it's like not even a like, you see, like, I make these goddamn videos. I have great ideas. And this whole thing is taking me to a successful YouTube channel, right? Right. How can it not? And that's how you replace things, your thoughts. And now, third thing, like we talked about, it'll feel uncomfortable. It does. It does with everything you start with. It did with me when I started going to the gym. It did with me when I started making these videos, like I just said. It did with me with every single thing. Sure. If your desire isn't big enough, it'll just fade away. Like, it'll just like, oh yeah. It'll just like, your brain is like, this isn't what is going to take us to the bigger desire. You have to have that, big desire to achieving something. And your unconscious mind will, just like fucking driving a goddamn semi. Whoa. Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah, this is not the wall we're gonna hit at. We're gonna go that wall. One wall after another. You'll get to the place that you want to. So the big idea here is growth fucking mindset. And no more, oh, I can't do this. I can't afford this. Oh, I can't. Like, what in Jeffrey mindset is that? What in a pussyo mindset is that? What in the crazy mindset is that? Like, we don't do that in 2025. If you're watching this channel, we don't do that here. I'm sorry. What the fuck is like, oh, I can't. Can't isn't in our dictionary. Can't doesn't exist. We can. If we unable to right now, We learn how to, motherfuckers. Let's fucking go. So no more, fixed fucking mindsets. Oh, we cannot change. A lot of older people also do it, but like, a good thing that this isn't for old people. So growth mindset only this year is a belief that you can get better at anything if you work at it, really. It's a very cliche advice, but like the thing is, a lot of the most cliche advice is the most truest. Having this fucking mindset is like a super fucking power. You can literally do anything. Like, not even like, you can literally do anything. Simple as that. All right. If you want to get on one-on-one with me, I have a link down below. There's also a 10-step guide to finding your big vision. It's free, document that I just send it to you because like you fuckers don't have any ideas or visions or goals. So I made that. I made what worked for me, and then I made it. I was like, if it helped me, probably would help other people. So I made that, just a quick little thing for you to do. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Kisses always.